My sons and daughters, come closer and listen carefully to today's wisdom. Our topic is the 5 pillars of a strong marriage. In Africa, we say, a house built on sand fears the rain, but a house built on rock laughs at the storm. Marriage is not held together by beauty. It is not held together by money. It is not held together by social media pictures and matching clothes. No. Marriage survives because of pillars. In Africa, before a man builds a family house, he first makes sure the pillars are strong. Because when the wind comes, the roof depends on the pillars. The same thing applies to marriage. Many people enter marriage because of feelings. But feelings alone cannot carry a family for 40 years. When the music changes, the dancer must also change. Love will face seasons. There will be days of laughter and days of silence. Days of abundance and days of struggle. Days when romance is high and days when patience is the only thing keeping two people together. That is why every strong marriage must stand on certain foundations. Today, I will teach you the 5 pillars of a strong marriage. The first pillar of a strong marriage is communication. A marriage without communication is like a car without fuel. Many couples are suffering not because they hate each other, but because they stopped talking honestly. Some husbands talk more to strangers than to their wives. Some wives tell their friends everything, but hide their hearts from their husbands. Silence can slowly destroy love. The child who asks questions never misses the road. In marriage, communication means speaking with respect, listening with patience, expressing feelings honestly, and solving problems together. A strong marriage is built when two people can sit down and talk, even after disagreement. Not every problem needs shouting. Sometimes, peace enters a home through calm conversation. The second pillar of a strong marriage is trust. Trust is the heartbeat of marriage. The day trust dies, fear enters the relationship. A suspicious marriage becomes a prison. If a husband cannot trust his wife, and if a wife cannot trust her husband, peace disappears. A cracked calabash can no longer hold water. Lies crack trust. Secret behavior cracks trust, and repeated betrayal cracks trust. Trust is built through honesty, consistency, transparency, and faithfulness. Do not marry someone whose words and actions never agree. And once trust is broken, rebuilding it takes time, humility, and true repentance. The third pillar of a strong marriage is respect. Love without respect becomes suffering. Many people know how to say, "I love you," but they do not know how to honor their partner. Respect is how you speak to your spouse during anger. Respect is how you treat them in public. Respect is understanding that your partner is not your servant or your enemy. Even the king removes his crown before sleeping. Humility matters. A husband must respect his wife's emotions, and a wife must respect her husband's dignity. Insults destroy intimacy, mockery kills affection, but respect creates safety. And where there is safety, love grows deeply. The fourth pillar of a strong marriage is commitment. Marriage is not sustained by feelings alone. Feelings rise and fall. Commitment is what keeps two people together when emotions become weak. Some people enter marriage with an escape plan already in their hearts. The first small problem comes and they want to leave. My children, commitment means, I will fight for this marriage. The river does not abandon its source. Strong marriages survive because both people stay committed during hard seasons. Commitment means staying loyal, walking through problems, choosing each other daily, and refusing to give up easily. Marriage is not for perfect people. It is for mature people. The fifth pillar of a strong marriage is God and purpose. A marriage without spiritual direction easily loses its way. When God is absent, pride becomes louder. Purpose keeps marriage meaningful. Because marriage is not only about enjoyment, it is also about building a family, a legacy, a future, and a peaceful home. When roots are deep, The tree does not fear the wind. Couples who pray together grow together. Couples with shared purpose survive longer because they understand they are building something greater than themselves.
A marriage must not only ask, "What do we want?" It must also ask, "What are we called to build together?"
My children, remember this. A strong marriage is not built in one day. It is built daily through communication, trust, respect, commitment, God, and purpose. Remove one pillar, and the marriage becomes weak. But when these 5 pillars stand strong, even storms will bow before that union. Rain may beat the leopard's skin, but it cannot wash away its spots. Strong foundations survive difficult seasons.